Should we go off the fruit? Should we see the fruit as a temporary detox? No. Nicolas Murtugius, Kev Ramon, Bobby Smith, maybe, Anna Osborne, for sure. These people, Nicolaus and Anna Osborne, and fruitarian runner Mike Arnstein, longest pure fruitarians. Feta Martinez, not to forget, more than 25 years pure fruit. Now we're going to talk about the health when you go on the fruit diet for years and years, for the rest of your life. Aging doesn't mean balding. Aging doesn't mean wrinkles. Aging doesn't mean sickness. Aging does not mean wearing glasses. I think Feta and John Rose, but John Rose is not a pure fruitarian because he has salads. For sure, Nicolaus, Ann Osborne, and Kev Ramon is a short, not long term. But these people have the best hair growth. And when you talk about aging, balding happens to so many people. They say it's a thing of genetics. I'm not so sure about that. I think when the body is working optimal with optimal hydration, optimal flushing out, optimal detox, that we are the best in health, because no matter the age, look at John Rose, that man looks amazing for 70 years old. But he has salads. But look at the longest on pure fruit, Anna Osborne and Feta Martinez. And these people, 30 years, 35 years, 25 years, pure fruits, no greens. Those people have the best health, the best looking hair growth. Of course, they live in the tropics, but it doesn't mean you need to get good quality of fruit, good quality. If you go to a shop or a fruit market and it's not optimal quality, don't buy. You need quality. And quality doesn't mean always organic. Quality can be found in non-organic, but be aware of etrel, chlorpheneron, and many other poisons. So better is quality. Organic might be expensive, but is your health not the expensive quality organic fruit worth? That's a question. So I don't gonna say that a conventional sprayed watermelon is not healing. Yes, it is healing. It's always better than cooked foods. It's always better than packed foods. So be aware that if you go off the track, you think it's a temporary detox, temporary cleanse, that you're gonna build up storage, that you're gonna build up biofilm, that you're gonna build up mucoid plaque, that you're gonna dehydrate, that you're gonna get into acidosis. So I don't think that is healthy, because all these things that I was naming now are leading to disease, or root cause of diseases. Anna Osborne is having greens maybe one time in a year or something, and she has quality fruit from her garden, from quality vendors on the market. They sell her organic quality fruit, and that is the best if you can, if you have the money for it. If you don't have the money, then go to conventional. It will be always better than cooked food, because cooked food has anti-nutrients, it's dehydrating, it's acid, it becomes acidosis in the body, and it's not eatable in a natural state. You need to add many things, and you're gonna mess up your pH system. So a mono meal like Caframon, like Ann Osborne, like Feta Martinez are the best things for your health. Think about this, people. I was not able now to get quality because the organic shop here nearby brought a whole box of watermelons, which were soft. I touched it, and the peel was going inwards. So they were very soft. The neighbor lady bought it, it was bad. Yeah, of course, those things are bad. You don't need to buy watermelon that is soft when you touch it. It needs to be hard outside. And the man has no clue in the organic shop, after having the shop for 50 years, what is quality fruit. The people on the market on Wednesday here, they do the market for 30 years. They have no clue what is a quality fruit. So you need to learn, you need to check all your fruit. You need to take your time to check it, that they don't give you shitty quality, because you're gonna pay much for shitty quality. And you need to get so ripe as possible. Then you will not have the early picked consequences. The early picked consequences: enzyme loss, nutrient loss, fruit starts to break down. So you're missing the best nutrients, you're missing out the enzymes, and you're missing the highest water content, because it starts dehydrating too when it breaks down. It starts losing the water. So this is, today I went a little bit off track with some sprouts, with some dried tomatoes. Those things don't give me more nutrients. Nutrients is about fruit that is cleansing out. Dried tomatoes, you don't cleanse. Sprouts, you don't cleanse. Acidic, acidosis. So we want alkaline. And when you stay alkaline for decades, like Nicolaus, like Feta Martinez, then you're going to have the best health, and that means the best hair growth. So that means that you're going to stay looking young. If you go often side tracks, you will kill yourself. You will lose hair. Hair is power. Don't lose your power. Do you think Keframon was missing nutrients on only watermelon 3 years in a row for 160 days every year? 168 days. No, it's all about cleansing out, people. And if you go off track, you are not cleansing anymore. You are not hydrating anymore. You become acidic and you build up waste. It's all about quickly eliminating in the toilet. It's all having no body odor. It's all about cleansing, flushing out, body wash out, cleaning the gut, restoring the gut, like the time you were a baby, when all the nutrients, all the minerals were available in the walls of the intestines. But by going on a cooked diet since you are a baby, you form acidosis. And all these acidosis foods, they pull the minerals from the gut walls. And that is why the supplement industry is thriving and making millions. So these people who clean out restore the gut with all the minerals. Like they were a baby. So they feel the best of all fruitarians. And that is what we learned in Tanglewood healing. We could not get lettuce the first 4 days because the lettuce is cellulose, is a herbivore thing, it's not a frugivore thing, and it's hard on the digestion. The fruits, they keep on cleansing, they keep on hydrating. And after five days, we got the option fruit with lettuce. After 7 days, we got the option of the first quarter of an avocado with a salad and lettuce. So you see, the first days, you come from a water fast, you having the highest water content fruits. Orville Douglas, the best coach, Orville Douglas is telling me the critical importance of staying on high watery fruits. Keframon, watermelon, clean out. So these people know the critical importance of keep on flushing out the toxicity that comes in every day. If we go off track, we are not cleansing anymore and we are polluting again. I hope this is not about can I get this nutrient, can I get that nutrient? No, it's about flushing out, it's about washing out.